Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Margaret, also known as 7 Plaza here and on Instagram. Today is day 32 of the 100 Day project. And my inspiration came from the lovely Angela Kerr on YouTube. I saw a video yesterday that's called Making Simple Pockets. Well, leave it to me to make simple pockets a little more complicated, I guess. So this is what I came up with. Let me show you what it looks like and what papers we're going to use. If you have seen Angela's video, you'll notice this looks quite different. Hers was a bit like this, and then she had a beautiful piece over here with lace on it, and you could flip it open. Well, mine also flips open, and then there's another one that flips open. So you have a pocket here, here, and here, and a pocket here. And instead of a pocket here, I have added sort of a pocket on this closure flap, and then also on the back. The papers that I used are by the Digital Collage Club. These are called Receipts and Invoices or something like this. Tina, who's the owner of the Digital Collage Club, lovely, lovely lady. I asked her if she could make something like this, and she made them for all of us, but in my opinion, she made them especially for me. So I printed out two of her digitals on a full page. This is an A4, and I printed it borderless and on both sides. And then this is a page, a print that is fit to page, so it's much smaller, and also printed it on both sides. So these papers are what I'm going to use. You could use any kind of paper that you like, of course. Have it with flowers, mushrooms, fairies, whatever you wish. But I'm gonna use these. Let me give you some measurements. This was A4, as I mentioned, and this is in centimeters. Almost 20.5 by probably 20.5. Is it like square? Yeah, or 20.5. And in inches, this is the full page is 11.75 by 8.25, and then this is 8 by 8. If you're in the States, you'll be probably printing on letter size, which is a little bit smaller. Don't keep to these measurements, just eyeball a little bit what I am doing, and it's not going to be that difficult. Just use your letter size paper, because we're going to use the whole page, and then have it printed fit to page, and you'll have the same sort of equal measurements as I do now. It is going to be very simple. However, what I wanted to do is add these sort of slots on the back of this pocket, and then the smaller one in front. I don't think all of you will have these. I have these, and I wanted to use them. If you don't want to use them, you could skip like this whole bit. Let me tell you why. Actually, what you want to do is fold this in half. I have printed this on the inside only because I wanted to use these slots. If you're not going to use the slot, you don't have to print it on the inside, because it's going to be glued together. If you're not going to use the slots, just glue now on the whole length of this page. Just on the whole length. If you're gonna use the slots, and here's my difficulty, my die cut machine is A5. This won't fit. I need to have a big one. I know, but I don't. That is why I really have to cut these pages in 2 pieces. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. If you have the big machine and the slot dies, good for you. but I'm gonna do it like so. This is my top piece. Over here, and I want the slot to be on this spot, using some tape. I made it rather easier myself, and I also want to follow this line here, so I put this over here. There you go. I'm gonna quickly run it through my die cut machine. Okay, so we're done. Let me give you some measurements, because you might use some other papers. This is 4 centimeters and the other one is at 9.5. If we're gonna do it in inches, this will be like 1 3/4 inches and almost 4 inches. So that's sort of the measurement. Now I want to glue these pieces together. Let me have a quick look. This goes here. I made this out of copy paper, and this is out of sort of cardstock, somewhat heavier paper. I'm going to glue this bit and this bit. And you don't have to do that, but I'm going to do that also the top bit, because that won't be a pocket. And then align the other page up. Hopefully they match perfectly. Did I do it right? Yep. And there are the aeroplanes again. See? Now we have this part. Let's go on to the next bit. This is the pockets over here. I want to fold this one in half as well. For this piece, I'm not going to use my die cut machine. However, I am not going to glue it just yet, because I want to make these indentations that there's a pocket there. So I want to make an indentation over here. Where's my circle punch? Here it is. And I find this much easier when you do it when the pocket is not glued yet. That's why I'm doing it in advance. And then it's going to be on the complete opposite side. So on the opposite side and on this opposite side. So I'm just eyeballing it. You could also measure it if you want to. There you go. Before I glue this shut, I want to distress it a little bit. I find that much easier, this part. Also on the other side. Perfect. Now we make some scores in this one. Let me get my scoreboard. I should listen to myself, because there also needs to be like half circle punch over here, and we already glued it shut. It is doable, however, it is a little bit more difficult. But I'm gonna try anyway. Please fit, please, please fit. Work with me, paper. It fits. Well, hopefully. Yes. There you go. And also the inking part, much more difficult. this edge on the inside. And I forgot to do this edge here as well. Okay, now for the scoreboard. Using the smaller one. I'm also using this as a guideline. I'm following these lines. I did a fold here on description that says here. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, on this line. And that is 2 1/8, or in centimeters. All this measuring 5 centimeters. And then skip 1, 2. It's like 1/2 inch or a little bit less than 1 centimeter. Here's one, and the other one is underneath. Where is it? I did not score it well enough. You did not score it well enough, hon. Also, this is heavier paper and it's glued together, so of course this was going to be harder. But it worked. I want to have it like so. And then I want this piece to be, let's take these out, underneath here. So I'm gonna glue this here later. I'm gonna flip this part up and see where I want to have it a little bit lower than that. I'm just eyeballing it, and you can eyeball this as well, as long as this flap closes over it. That is the most important part. See, it closes over it. Needs to be up a tiny bit. Yeah. Easiest thing is if you use these papers. Then I can tell you, score after the N. And then 1/2 centimeter. And there you go. And that also worked. Oh, such heavy paper now. So it will look like this. Another sort of a box shape. You like box shape a lot? I do. I do. Good. Now we're gonna glue this shot. And we're gonna do it on this edge. Just on this one. I want it to dry. And while we do that, what I want to do is ink all around it. And I mean all the edges, and I also want to ink on the inside. Then you have to fold it back again. I'm just going to show a bit the other part I'm going to do off camera. Oh, I love these papers. Hopefully I have a subscription to the Digital Collage Club. If you don't, why not? It's really good. There you go. Now I'm gonna do the perimeters everywhere. I'll be right back. So everything is inked or distressed. Also, this is almost half a centimeter, but it's not half an inch. I am sorry, ladies. This is like a quarter of an inch. So I stand corrected. We have this bit. And then we have this one. This we need to fold in half now. I'm not going to make a box shape here. I'm just going to fold it in half and then ink this part, and also want to do that on the inside. So I need to fold it back. And there you go. And I want to glue it in here. I want to make a little bit of a difference between this one and this one. I glued it not all the way flush to this edge, but I'm going to do that with this one because I do think that looks better. And also want to see a little piece of this still. Yes, yeah. I'm gonna glue on 3 sides, this one, and this one on the back. Oh, I love this image, but it's gonna be glued down. I'm sorry. Sorry, image. Am I doing it right? Yeah. Flush against this part. There you go. I need to burnish this a little bit more, otherwise it won't stay flat. 1, 2, 3. Almost there. I want to add some tabs, and this is my box of small and medium tabs, and I'm using like ivory colored ones and then small ones. I want 1 big one and 2 small ones. Was it 2? I believe so. I'm having so much use out of this set. I love it so much. Good. I want to stamp them. Has 2 sides. This is some sort of a linen look cardstock. So I want the linen part to be on the outside. You don't even see it, but I can feel it. Now I'm gonna have these over here and this over here. I picked up 2 stamps. I want something with numbers, of course. But if you're using papers with butterflies or flowers, have something similar to that. There you go. That worked. Now the other one, line them up. Don't do it that way, do it this way. This is very difficult when you cannot lean in. I'm leaning in for a bit, I'm sorry. Yep. Yep, also worked. Folding it in. And also distressing the edges. Like so. Neighbor's dog. It's very quiet without my cats. They're sleeping. And the last piece. Good. I want the bigger one to make a closure. I want to have it a little bit on this 3 spot. Will that work? Yes. Using normal glue stick. Well, normal. My baby ooh glue stick. Move a tiny bit. Is it straight? Ish. Straight-ish. And then I want this one to be over here. Don't glue it over the whole pocket, because then you cannot use the pocket anymore. So glue it only on the front piece of paper of the pocket, like so. And I had this one over here, but I think they're too close together, so I want to have this one now on the bottom. Again, only the top page of this pocket. Gonna pull it a little bit because I do want to have it stick out a little bit so you can see that there's something here. Do we? Yes, I like that. Well, that worked better with the other one because I scooted it in a little bit. Now for closure, I will be using my dots again. And if I keep this up, I will be out of dots in no time. So I will order new ones. I'm having the fuzzy bit on the tab itself. Let go. And then this one. Let go, please. Be sure that everything is straight. Yep. And then you press it down. It worked. Let's see if we can do a little bit of decoration. For decorating, I found some bits and bobs and also printed out some vintage apothecary labels that I like to add as little ephemera cards. And I really like this one, and I thought I might have it on the front. We could make it into a pocket, but it already has so many pockets, so not gonna have it as a pocket. I do want to add this bit over here. I think it has some red as an accent color in this project, and I thought, why not continue that? So that's why I am going to add this to it. Just to add a little bit more color. Sorry. I don't think I will punch a hole in this. I will keep it as is. And then glue it on. think so. Or maybe another small label at the other side. No, no. I'm not gonna make it into a pocket because already so many pockets in here. Have a piece of paper underneath for gluing. There you go. I already inked all around these cards. Really cute. There's a pocket here, and I thought we might add some Tracy Fox labels. This one and then this one. Do we have any red ones? Let's have a quick look. I thought we'd... Oh yes, of course we have red ones. How many do you want? To have these in red? No. No. This could be nice. Now that is a whole different color red. Yeah. Let's have this. I was also thinking about my tickets. I went through my ticket stash and I have lots of these from my dear friend Leonie at Junk Journal Paper Sale. First time using them. Will this fit? Ooh, it will. Do we mind if it sticks out? I don't think we do mind. No, we don't. Okay, then here on the inside, I want something here. Like what? And I also have cigar bands. And there's usually a lot of red in them. Is this nice? I believe so. Finally using up some cigar bands. Miss Pat Mary Jane. That's nice. You want something here? What is this anyway? I don't even know. I don't even know. Maybe a small label? Yeah. Gonna have a small label. This is one of Sandra's, of course. I'm totally into the red at the moment. I don't even like the color red, but it works. Yes. Then when we fold it open, there's already a lot of red here. Don't know if I want to add some more. Maybe we could add, I made these, I die cut these frames. That could be nice. Have maybe a stamp behind it. Like a reddish color. My frame, sorry guys. No, I'm sorry, Queen. I am going to stamp it though. I want some numbers on here. That worked. I was like hoping it would work. Or have it over the red part. Oh yes, gonna have it like so. Do you want to ink it? Well, apparently we do, because I'm inking it. Petit. This die cut came with a set that I bought. I don't know why I bought it, but it came along with that. It was with like a Viewmaster circle thing, you know, with the 3D pictures that we used to have when we were children. And this came with it. Using it now for the first time. That's nice. What do we want on here? Well, we want a card for sure. Let's use these as tabs for cards. Yeah, do you want stamp on it? Yes. I have no idea why, but I just think I want stamp on it. Because it would look way cuter with a stamp. Yep. I found these cards on Pinterest and such. They look nice. They're just scans and prints. Oh yeah, that's cute. Wanna have another one? I'm not gonna have two of the same. I'm gonna leave them like this. Something red, like a label or ticket. Oh yes, I'm gonna use this one. Using all my tickets now. Yeah, I like it. Yep, that's right. Then over here, I actually want to have a big stamp over here. I have these. Be on the lookout for these, because they are coming to my shop. I have a whole set of these. And this says urgent in Dutch. Just gonna try it. Oh yes, I love it. I love it. Oh, I love these stamps. I'm gonna have it also on the back, I guess. Something over here, another label? No. Something else? What else do we have? More stamps? Or shall we have the queen with a number? Where are my numbers? Here, I want this one. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna do it like so. The decorating part is the most fun. Also, ink up the queen a little bit. There you go. Juliana, that's the name of the queen. Yep. And then on the back, I for sure want stamp. gonna have it on here. Oh, but before I do that, I want to flip this out because I want to have a flat surface to stamp on. Yeah. These are self-inking stamps, so easy. I really like that. And then, well, we need more cards in it. I'm gonna have some more of these. Yep. More numbers. Did it work? Yep. Oh, making a mess again. These are not supposed to be tabs, I know that, but I like to use them as sort of a tab. And that way you can pull them out much easier. I also have like this blue one. I have more. 3. I also have a pocket here. Yes, you need to fill this pocket here. And here. So we're having this one. Let's have a tap on this. This one, yeah. Making it up as we go. Where's my lid? Oh, it's here. And these can be journaling spots because I printed them on ivory cardstock. And then we have another small tab that will stick out. That is really nice. See? Like so. And then the red one. Red one, come back. Don't leave me. Okay, well, the red one does not want to come out and play. But we have something for that, right? Yes. I can finally use my tiny Tim Holtz paper clips. Yes. Oh, that looks so cute. Let's have another one over here. What do we need here? Another cigar band, maybe? That actually looks nice. Yep. Can we flip it over? No. No, we need to cut it. Reused it. Are we finished? Number here, maybe one more number. Really, Margaret, more numbers? Aren't there enough numbers on here? No, because that looks nice. So if I want something more on here. Yes, I want something. I want something, but what? Oh, I also have this red frame. That's the wrong color red. The color is not quite right, but we'll fix that because it needs to be darker. Yes, looks much better now. Having a number on it. Can we have all numbers on here? I think we can. Oh, that looks okay. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Here. Did we miss a spot? No, we did something here, we did something here, here, everywhere. Good. Let's see the end result. And here's the end result. I added a little bit more details because we missed some pockets. So on the cover we have, on the flap we have a small pocket with tickets. I added another number, and then when you open it up we have a pocket here that we totally missed. Well, I did, and I put in a card like so. Then we open it up and we have two cards in here. I put a hole reinforcer on it because I wanted to add a little bit more red. When we flip it open, we also forgot the pocket here. So now there's a card in here, and of course the card in here. Because we had the Tim Holtz paperclip, I added another small card. There we go. And then on the back we have two cards, another one with a hole reinforcer, and I added a little number because it needed a number. I thought it needed a number. I love this one. I have no idea what to call it, but you'll see it in the thumbnail. So I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.